Okay, welcome everybody to another Talk To Me in Afrikaans video. Goeiedag. Hoop julle dag is amazing, is goed. Ons gaan nou 'n bietjie weer aangaan met die myne, joune, daai tipe woorde. He, him, she, her, whatever. So we're going to continue on with this, but we're going to go a bit more into detail with regards to being possessive, because this is going to be very, very interesting, right? And maybe I get to learn a few things. So let's just quickly go through this. Ek, pronounced like that, is I. Jy, pronounced like that, is you. Ons, pronounced like that, is us or we. Julle, directly addressing a group of people, pronounced like that. Hulle, indirectly addressing a group of people, hulle, like them, they, their, or whatever, you know. My, basically that's a pronunciation. Me, my in English. Yo, pronunciation. You in English. Haar is her. Hom is him. Sy is she. Hy is he. And sin is possessive. Okay, so this is where we are gonna go a little bit crazy, right? Because there's another possessive thing. That is na. You basically say na, right? It gets added to a few words, like. Now let's go back up and check out. Ek is, that is not really, you can't really add a possessive to that in English. We're gonna go to the possessive. The possessive of ek is essentially, now you're gonna be crazy. You're gonna be crazy. You're gonna not go crazy, but you're gonna see what's happening now. So ek, the possessive of ek, which is mine, this is mine in English, would be myne, mine. Right? That's mine. What do you think is yours? Like, that is yours. Just look at that second letter. Look at that second word. That is yours. Yeah, joune. How the hell did I say that one? Joune. Okay. Joune. Yours. Now, what do you think would be, if we're saying this is ours, you know, ours, us, we, ours. If you say this is ours, no, yeah, we should say ours, but it's technically, this thing belongs to us, right? You'd think that the same would apply, but you'd be wrong. And this is where it gets a little bit funky. This is ons sin. Die is ons sin, right? And the same rule applies for that, for julle, right? Hulle sin. Dit is hulle sin. That is theirs. That is ours. Dit is ons sin. Okay. Where there's another one. There's another one that falls into that category. And that is, did I do julle? Let's just do julle in between those. It's also julle sin. That is yours. Julle sin. Right? Now, okay. I was a bit wrong in the previous one. This doesn't really just she. Just means she. It could also be his or him. Don't get. It's not she. It's not she. Oh no, but it is. Let's stick with his and him, right? But this thing loses its gender connotation, if you will, when you talk in the possessive, right? And the same. This is more directly to do with the female one, the female gender, right? Whereas this one could be male gender orientated as well. Right? So, this is where it gets fucking not complicated, it's just it makes sense for Afrikaans speakers. I just wish I could explain it better to you. But then again, I'm not an English teacher and I'm not an Afrikaans teacher. I should probably go back into my Afrikaans books and try and figure out how the hell to explain this to you. But so, for example, say would also fall into this one, sayne. So say no, but it wouldn't be. In most cases, it refers to a man's something. For example, hierdie lighter is syne. This lighter is his. That is essentially his. Syne, his. So it is basically, it's sort of a genderless word. So it's like genderless possessive. Genderless, I think it would be genderless possessive. I don't know what you call it, but it's like, it's mostly used for she. Let's just go back to that. It's mostly used for she. Mostly used for she. Because now, syne, which you would think would be hers, is not. It is his. But if you say she said, you would say sy het gesê. Her, she said, Now, here comes the English thing. Here comes the English thing again, where we go and screw everything up again. Now, you're thinking, haar, if you're going to go, this is hers. Now, I might be wrong. There might be some Afrikaans teachers going, what the hell are you doing, Zaf? And I'm like, right? So, haar without the D. That would be hers. That would be, this would be ours, possessive. Okay, this is going to be directly directly related to a group. Possessive. And this one is obviously indirectly relating to a group. Possessive, right? So this is very difficult because, like, syne is his, right? So look at that. Hom is him. Syne is his. Now, here's the big thing. We don't use this a lot. Let me just do this in brackets here. Not used a lot. Loter, not used a lot. Him is not used a lot. Hom. Him is more of... I'm trying to think how I could use it in an Afrikaans sentence, and I can't. Okay? I'm really trying to think how I could use hom in an Afrikaans sentence. I can't. I just know it's a word that exists. So let's see what else is there. This is basically possessive. But now you won't say, and this will come like in future videos. You won't say ons huis, our house. You would just say our house, ons huis, where we get to this. Our, I think we should add our here. But this is not... You see, delving into the Afrikaans language, I realize how difficult it could be from someone on the outside to try and learn Afrikaans. So please, I'd recommend you go and read up on what I'm trying to say, and you'd probably figure out what I mean. I should probably do more practice. I should probably prepare for these more. Because right now I'm just winging it. Can't you tell? Right now I'm just winging it. I think I'm going to go and, well, I said I'm going to do it, but I'm not going to do it. But I should probably read up a bit more. But this is just basically, I'm trying to get you guys to, just when you hear Afrikaans being spoken, you could roughly figure out what they're saying, and you could respond in English, because you know what? You know what? That is what it is. Essentially, that's a secret of most languages. If you could respond in a language you know the other people can talk while they're speaking in Afrikaans or their native language, then, you're already winning, right? I've got a viewer in my channel. Brilliant guy. And every time we do something, every time like we're playing 7 Days to Die together, and I give him something, he says, dankie, as in thank you. He says dankie. And I understand. I'm like, oh, pleasure, my plesier, or plesier. And that is it. So this is the boring bits. Please let me know in the comments section of this video. For the Patreon people, if you watch this, please let me know in the Patreon comments what I should focus on next. I'm gonna probably record 2 more videos, and then it'll give me enough time to focus. Anyone comment below what I should focus on next, because right now I'm at a loss. I think we should just go basic phrases again. But maybe do basic phrases this way. Myne. Maybe do basic phrases. I think that's what I'm going to focus on the next part, which is basically in about a day's time when I'm going to record the next 2 videos. So let's go basic phrases. Survival phrases, I think. Survival phrases that requires no response. Just survival phrases. I think that's what we're going to do next. That's what we're going to do tomorrow when I wake up. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Baie dankie dat julle hier saam met my deur hierdie video gewerk het en my ramblings geluister het na. Baie dankie dat julle gekyk het. En soos ek altyd sê, aan die einde van 'n video, gee iemand vir wie jy lief is 'n drukkie. Sê vir hulle jy's lief vir hulle. En tot volgende keer. Cheers.